Waylon, you ready to try your first Kiwi? See, I'm homesick from daycare, and my mommy's homesick from work too. But I'm gonna try new food. Oh God. Ugh. New food. Yummy. I should have wiped your hands first. Sorry, buddy. Say, Mommy, that's yummy. Say that's yummy. And if it falls on the floor, yes, I'm going to pick it up and give it back to him. I just mopped the floor. I got on my hands and knees and scrubbed it with a wet rag. There's a wet rag over there by the steps. I tried to throw it down the cat door, but I missed. Whew-wee. Waylon, what is that? Say, Mommy, I don't know. Say, I don't know what that is. That's a kiwi. I am making creamy Greek chicken and vegetables in the crock pot. Right now, I put it on a while ago. I put it on high. We're going to do it for 2 hours because if you do chicken longer than that, it gets weird. You want help? You don't want me to help you hold it? Yeah, so yummy. So basically, I mixed together some tzatziki sauce. If you don't know what that is, it's like Greek yogurt and dill and cucumber. Because I didn't have any dill, and a lot of the recipes I saw online for Greek chicken was dill, to use dill. So I was like, whatever, tzatziki's Greek, right? So I put that in there. Oregano, what else? Oh, he got a piece. Oh, yummy. Yummy kiwi. Kiwi's one of my favorite fruits. Personally. And then, what else? Oregano. I'm trying to remember what was the other one. Oh, dried basil. Ooh! And I'm basically, a little bit of lime juice because I didn't have lemon. And I coated the chicken breasts in that. And then I seared them in the pan and got them brown on each side. Put them in the crock pot. And then for the veggies, I sauteed them and browned them in the same pan. I did red onion, squash, and zucchini. Tomato halves. They're like quarters, really. Well, they're like eighths because they're quarters of the halves. So tomato eighths, I guess you want to call them. What else was it? Let me look in there. Tomatoes, onions, yeah, squash and zucchini. I'll put that on top of the chicken. Poured in a can of chicken stock, and that's in the crock pot. I forgot to put the olives. I'll add them. Maybe I'll add them right after this video. Waylon, please be careful. Say, Mommy, it's kind of slippery. So I like kiwi, Mommy. I like it. Someone commented on one of my videos where I was feeding Waylon a pancake, and they were like, "You don't know anything about baby-led weaning." It's like, I just want to clear the air on that one. I never said I was an expert on baby-led weaning. And we do purees too. Like, I kind of just feed him whatever I feel like feeding him, and I just make sure it's safe. Like, we're not like a strictly baby-led weaning household. And a couple people commented about feeding him pancakes was no good, I guess, because they're starchy or like carby or something. But the pancakes that I feed Waylon, for one, they're my own mix that I made myself. And for 2, I add in an extra egg. I mix them with milk or Greek yogurt, and I mix them with cottage cheese. So they're not just flour and sugar. They are loaded with protein, extra eggs, and extra like protein products like a yogurt or a cottage cheese. So it's not like I'm just feeding him like, look at him dripping. I don't know if you can see how much it's dripping. It's not like I'm just feeding him flour. They're actually nutritional. So yeah, that's about the pancakes. And not only that, you guys don't see every time that I feed him. So I will just tell you, when we wake up at 4 a.m., well, between 4 and 5, he wakes up and drinks milk and goes back to sleep. And he drinks all the milk out of my body, which is, I know, anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces of milk. Then when we wake up again, I offer him milk. He'll usually drink for a couple minutes, not a lot. Then we do breakfast, which is usually an egg or some baby foods like a spinach puree with kale or something, whatever the puree happens to be. And then I'll offer him milk again. And sometimes he drinks, sometimes he doesn't. And then he'll go for his first nap, which he just woke up from his first nap. I pumped about 5 ounces just now and offered it to him in a bottle. He didn't want it. So now I'm giving him a Kiwi. And I'm going to let him play with it for a while. And what's going to happen is I'm going to mash it up. And I'm going to feed him a couple spoonfuls of it just to make sure he gets some of it. And then I'm going to offer him some juice that I made. This is going to help with his infection. This is pineapple, 100% pineapple juice, no added sugar. Coconut milk, no added sugar. And, what was the other thing? Ginger, fresh ginger. I cut up fresh ginger root and blended it in the blender. And that is anti-inflammatory and will help him get over his virus faster. So I'm going to offer him 2 ounces of that mixed with 2 ounces of water. His doctor said it's okay for him to have extra fluids because he's sick right now. And we also have 100-degree weather this week and last week. And he's been kind of like dehydrated and constipated. So it's totally okay for him to have the water. Then I'm going to offer him milk again. Then we're going to play games and do all these other things, baby activities. He's going to go for his second nap. And then when he wakes up, first thing I'm going to do is offer him milk again. I might offer him milk right before his second nap to help him fall asleep. That's where he drank just now before his first nap. He drank like 5 or 6 ounces. So he's already had about 10, no. We'll say he's already had about like 15 to 20 ounces of milk already today. If we figure how much he drank off of me before we got out of bed. So then he'll go for his second nap, and when he wakes up, first thing I'll do is offer him milk. He will or will not take it. It's all up to him. And then I'll offer him baby foods. Yeah, baby foods. And a lot of his baby foods are mixed with breast milk. So yummy. So fun, Kiwi. So fun. Yummy, huh? Say, Mama, it's kind of wet. It's kind of wet, Mama. Waylon, do you have to poop? No, just excited. He tenses up like that when he's trying to poop. Okay, we're only about halfway through the day. Okay, I think he does have to poop. Okay, Waylon did poopies on a potty. Where was I, buddy? So after the second nap, we'll do milk first, and then another baby foods. Yummy. And then play games. I might offer him milk again before his third nap. Breast milk, in case you're not following. Whenever I say milk, I'm talking about breast milk for me. I can just see someone commenting like, he's too young to have cow's milk. And then he'll go for his third nap, which I don't think he was ready to drop his third nap. And then he'll wake up. I'll offer milk again. And then we'll do baby foods. Yeah, we will do baby foods. And then I might offer a snack. That's usually when I'll give him something filling like a pancake or oatmeal. It helps him sleep. And then we'll do a bath. And then sometimes I give him some nighttime juice, which has tart cherry juice in it, grape water, chamomile, stuff like that. And his pediatrician said he can have 2 ounces of juice a day. So whatever juice I give him, I factor into, like, if I plan on giving him some juice later, then I'll only give him like 1 ounce of juice, like in the beginning of the day, and then 1 ounce of juice later. And the reason why he limited the juice like that is because he wants to make sure he's still getting the milk so that he's growing. But Waylon is not having any problems gaining weight. He's a very healthy weight. And he's gaining along his curve. And he's okay. So, honestly, if I wanted to give him more juice than that, I probably could. But I don't like to give him a lot of juice because of the sugar and all that. Even though I choose, like, no sugar added for him. Just 100% juice, organic, natural. Yeah. Are you all done? Huh? Are you all done? Or do you want Mommy to feed you a little bit of that stuff? See, Mommy, it's kind of yummy, but I can't do it all by myself. Mommy will help you. See, Mommy, I like Kiwi. I just can't do it all by myself yet. Mommy likes Kiwi too. Waylon, what? You making that face for, goofy boy? Put it in your hand. You try. Hold it. You want Mommy to feed you one bite? Yummy. So Mommy, Kiwi's kind of weird. So yep, then I'll offer him milk again. Oh, bless the baby. In the baby wrap. And he typically falls asleep in the baby wrap. In the red light in his nursery with the door closed and the sound machine on. And then I'll put him down in his bed and he'll go night. But he basically eats all day long. So you guys don't see it. So like you're seeing one of his 10 meals today with the Kiwi. Sometimes if I'm busy in the kitchen and I need to get something done, I'll hand him a pancake and sit him on the floor. And that gives me 10 minutes to be able to do something. And obviously I'm watching him. I look at him every minute or so to make sure he's not choking. He mostly just plays with it, which I'm fine with that. It keeps him busy. They're healthy for him. He likes it. He's happy. He's healthy. And I can cook dinner or freeze the milk or do whatever I gotta do. So yummy, Kiwi. No, you don't want that? You want that? You want to take it off my finger or you want me to put it in your mouth? She says, I want to take it off your finger, Mommy. But, yeah, so these videos, you guys don't see everything he eats in a day. So, like, if you see him eating a pancake on the floor, he might have had spinach and eggs for breakfast and kale and pears for lunch and Kiwi as a snack, and he might have just had that pancake as like a treat later in the evening. Yeah. Tell him, you guys don't worry, I'm healthy. My mommy's taking care of me. See, my mommy doesn't do things like you or like the other mommies. But my mom makes sure I'm safe. You want a bite? Bite, bite, bite. So my mommy feeds me a bite. Ooh, what happened? What happened? Oh, what happened? You got a little something sour? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It tastes yummy to me. Yeah, get it. Aww. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll go do something else now. Something's bothering him.